Alright, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. I took last night off. I was tired last night, but I'm back tonight, so let's do this thing. Alright. I'll take this. Alright, so we're looking for Officer Briggs. He got taken hostage.
RoboCop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is the freezer even doing there?
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
more bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
Wow. Well, Briggs is dead. Damn. Alright, skills. I'm close.
RoboCop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And RoboCop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best. Heal, please.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Nice rail. Blue one I keep. Jesus. Okay, that's one. God damn it. God. That was actually pretty good. I loved it. I didn't even fucking hear him up here. Going in for these biker secrets. Mike's not listening. Nope, Mike's still good. Alright.
Come in! Don't be shy. I've told the boys to give you a proper greeting.
Damn it. I used my let's recharge on accident. Here, look. Jesus. pulling out all the stops to try to stop me. Stay down. You're dead. Alright. Repair. Got it. Alright, let's get out of here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. I think I got... Yeah, I got a skill point for you. Hee haha. Okay. Should be getting crazy. Spending it on that, I think, would be the smartest route to go. Yeah. Yep. I need to be able to dash. To run into people or to get away. Like I said, it should be getting crazy.
is Manson. We cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
I don't think I've ever checked the tunnels. Is there anything in here? Crap, get in here. Oh shit, down in here. Let's go ahead and use one of them. Get my health back up to 100.
You guys are boring. Could you at least give me some nuke? That's what's wrong with this town. Your drunks are making people wacko. Ah, you're the one to talk. I know you stole supply from us. Come on, sharing is caring. I'll share a bullet with you. Just let me get the gun.
Did I just do it with my mind? Does it mean I can make RoboCop do anything for me?
Try it, creep.
Blink! You did blink, didn't you?
Enough playing around. I will return to complete the arresting procedure. Stay here. Do not move.
You're kidding! Why would I move? This chair is super comfy. Just tell my parents I won't be home for dinner.
Wow. Found an objective that wasn't marked. That's cool. Oh, a bunch of neat shit down here. More stuff for XP. Hell yeah, let's go.
Robo!
Good, you're here. standing our ground. Bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an Ed 209 that maybe you can make use of, even if it is just for cover.
Robocop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, Ed 209 is here for your support. Just say it.
I need more time.
No worries. We got him boxed in.
Hey, just spare me a second. Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of malfunction?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
And I do it for justice.
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
Serving the public trust. Shot right here. Alright, let's do this.
Ready to get this cop killer?
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Okay.
Ed 209 and RoboCop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes. ass.
That thing malfunctioned in the first movie. Gotta be careful.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Well, he does, probably.
Can't end like this.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf. And that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Shit.
Please put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack by 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Please put down your weapon.
Sure. Easier fucking said than done.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Jesus. Jesus, not how I wanted to fight it, that's what I had to do. Malfunction and killed a police officer.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunction.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Jesus.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
Can I take the elevator?
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
There's so much room in there. We're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir?
Hey, Murphy. She's right here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I hope you're present. Oh, thank you. I could really use your advice.
But there's no more room in the morgue. What is this world coming to?
You always find a way to.
to the basement I go. And then hold on, I gotta go skills. I do got a skill. I gotta use some skill. Yeah, it is. Yes, please.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 power.
Course VFib. Okay, we got a shotgun.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shotgun.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Hey, what's up? Sure my mic's not fucked up. Just getting in some RoboCop. Right on, man. All individuals whose bodies are still unhealthy, physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently, someone with black marking needs brains, but for what? For brain transplants. No one has made a successful brain transplant since, well, RoboCop. Sure, there's nothing else to collect before I talk to the doctor. Alright, let's talk.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Probably, Doctor. Probably.
Finally. I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
Past 2 days.
What do you know about the disappearance of the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred in around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the PLA. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORG.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
Who caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. Well, there it is. Caucasian man, late 20s,
That is very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Security guards and a lot of them, not all of them, a lot of them are wannabe cops. They couldn't become a cop for various reasons, so let's become a police officer. Not all of them. Not all of them. but there are quite a few of them. Did I do everything? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to do, is there? Yeah, I can't go through anything. Alright. Can I go over here? Is there anything over here I can do? I think, aha! No, okay. Let's leave the hospital. Yes, leave the hospital.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Alright. Give me the stats, Doc. Oops. I didn't investigate the card, I didn't get all the okay. I still got an A though, damn it.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
3 skill points, let's go. One there. Over there. One left. Vitality. Alright. So let's go. Alright, let's see what we got. What we're working with here. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. That's cool. malfunction. I had to put her down. How dare you? Dear Dr. Bever, we're extremely flattered after hearing that RoboCop's main source of sustenance is our delicious baby food. That is why we wanted to present you with an opportunity for a collaboration. We would like to make RoboCop the face of Baby Maid, who wouldn't want their child to grow up to be a real superhero. In exchange, we would offer a free supply of Baby Maid, as much as you could ever need. Please contact us. Veronica Guerrera. Baby Maid Sales and Marketing. I removed from the movies. But basically, he just eats a paste. Yes, it is. So that's faulty pieces of junk.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure.
It's time to OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that. Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Anything to collect. Anything.
In other news, Mayor Guzak suffers another humiliation during his makeover campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of famous robbers. As a result, we see an unprecedented spike in crime.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool.
Oh, there we go. Dear Mr. Starkweather, after thorough review, your application was ready for me that your name will offer you life insurance. Offering coverage to any police officers will not be viable for our company due to the high-risk profile of the profession. Thank you for understanding. Sincerely, Life Wardens Co. Digest.
Man, why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs' picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs' photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
No problemo. No problemo. Autopsy report from Briggs. Broken verification, official stab wounds, and bruising suggests prior torture, approach removes or damage to the internal organs. Cause of death, multiple shots to the chest from point-blank range in the handgun, caliber 9mm rounds. No match with any weapons confiscated at the scene. Manner of death, homicide. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna go down to the server room and print the picture. On the wall.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Sure.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Yeah, no problem.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking right.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. Shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I'll go watch the practice. Can I come in?
No.
Myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
So So that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Service weapon properly prepared.
Skid.
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Jesus Christ, this thing sucks.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
No sulking in uniform. You are a cop.
And a cop gets things done. Okay, I'll get another service weapon. Thank you, Robo.
That sucks. Good straight sucks.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes. The food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. Seriously. I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'll be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You're kidding. On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Good to know. Anything right here to close? Anything? Alright. Let's go to the briefing room and get this over with. Yep, let's do it.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
Shit. Bank robbery in process.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
And you are going to need a new plan.
Oh, jeez.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Hold on. Oh, for what I'm ready, goddamn.
Please put down your weapon.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. N209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Put down your weapon.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Our line of work is about the team.
There's more of you. Piss off. See if there's any recharges anywhere. I want to go walking in with nothing. What's that? Money. Yeah. I got that. Alright, so there we go. I think another skill point I can use. Yes. Alright. Oh, hold on a second. Hey, there we go. I'll take shotgun too while I'm at it. Alright. Oh no, look at this monitor. Alright, let's head out.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
There we go. envelope is the letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I can't believe that our noble founder wrote that letter to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service managing his bank. What a great man. Give it that next week.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
Right on, man. I'll talk at you in the AM.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
See you, man. Good night.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming.
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking...
See you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay. Tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Ah, shit. See? God damn it. It's Gabe, I swear to God.
RoboCop! I knew...
I saw...
Alright. So the red wire is a no-go, huh? Okay.
It is a C4 explosive. It seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay.
I will have
just remember.
Highest voltage first, yeah. You first.
Just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Because I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
But I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up. Very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels? Back with the money the next
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
This rate soon there might be no one left to work for. See what I'm talking about?
Okay, I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and stop for the night. Morning comes quick. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you everybody who has tuned in, will tune in. I appreciate it. I'll make sure this gets uploaded onto YouTube. Everybody have a great rest of your night. I hope you enjoy this video. If you haven't watched it yet, if you have watched it, I hope you enjoy it. And bye-bye.